Hello and greetings. Today I want to talk to you about the reduction in syllabus that is taking place in all the boards. Many times when I am taking my lecture, students will come up to me and say, "Sir, syllabus has been reduced." And my response is, "So?" The children don't know. How will the reduction in syllabus affect them or impact them? Let's talk about this a little further. You see, the pandemic has resulted in the disruption of the normal education system. Now, the education system being disrupted to a large extent has caused a bifurcation in the types of students that are studying. So let's take an example. Let's say there is one group of students. Let's classify them. Let's classify the students into two categories. Let's call them the first category, those who have the facility for quality education. And let's say those who do not have the facility for quality education. When I say they have the facility for quality education, it means they have support of teachers, they have internet connections, they have good learning systems in place. It's possible for them to give their exams and get tested. They have good counselors. Let's broadly classify them as haves and have-nots in the education sense. Why did the administration choose to rationalize the syllabus? Or why did the administration choose to reduce the syllabus by 30%? Well, let's take, for example, the CBSE board. Approximately 18 lakhs of students are going to appear for the board exam. And the pass percentage is about 85%, which means 15% of the students giving the board exam, they flunk the exam, they fail. Now, the pandemic has affected the school systems, the education systems so much that many of the students are in the have-not category. They don't have the facilities for quality education and learning. And therefore, the administration fears that the failure percentage from a 15% could increase. Let us say it goes up to 30% or 40%. Can the board or can the education system in India afford failures of 6 to 7 lakhs? Or if the failure rate goes up to 50%, can the board afford 9 lakh students to fail in the exam? You must remember that the administration's job is to see to it that they can mitigate the effects of the pandemic by giving those have-nots an advantage so that they can pass their exams. Now, while the administration has taken a decision to reduce the syllabus and the have-nots are clearly benefited, the students who have access to quality education, paying attention to the reduction of syllabus should not be a concern to those students who have access to quality education even during these times. In fact, I would recommend that students who have access to good education should complete their course, study the entire course, not waste or dilute their learning, and be prepared for the challenges of tomorrow. I would recommend that every student who is in the have category approach their learning and education in such a way as if no pandemic situation existed. So let's come back to the question when students ask me, "Sir, the syllabus has been reduced." And my response is, "So it means that, my dear friend, it does not affect you. It does not affect your learning processes. It only puts the responsibility on you now to take advantage of the full course, study the full course, learn the full course, and in fact more than the full course. And maybe just before the exam, if you wish to omit certain parts while revision, you can omit them, and you can be sure that you can still get a good percentage." So the natural fallout of a reduction in syllabus is it is beneficial for the have-nots, and it is greater advantages for those who have access to quality education. So if you would ask me, my dear friend, if you have a good internet connection, if you have resources, if you have good teachers and counselors, if you have good mentors, do not stop. Think that there is no pandemic situation. Take advantage of the extra time that you have got. Pump up your learning, step up your learning, and be prepared for the future. Thank you for listening to me. God bless you.